A very good morning, South Africa. Baie goeiemôre, Suid-Afrika. Molweni Mzansi, it is 9 o'clock. A beautiful sunshine morning in the Western Cape, and a great thing to wake up to such a great day after yesterday, our executive committee meeting and some feedback. Baie goeiemôre, Suid-Afrika, Neil de Beer. Soos gewoonlik, elke woensdag, 9 uur Suid-Afrikaanse tyd, maak nie saak waar ek in die wêreld is nie. My State of the Nation, my opsomming van die nasie en wat ons mee besig is, sal gebeur elke oggend. So ek vra u, ons gee net so 'n paar minute. Rina Swanepoel, goeiemôre, ek sal maar 'n paar mense net welkom heet. A couple of people I'd like to say good morning to. Antoinette Knutzer, Kashif Davids, very good to see you. Very good morning. So let's just wait maybe, excuse me, just a couple of people joining us on this 9 o'clock. Good morning. Molweni Mzansi, Molweni Matlabane, great to see you as well, everybody linking across the country. Today, we have a couple of great announcements that I would like to make on behalf of the UIM, and especially the Executive Committee meeting held on Monday night. Some feedback of our great executive members that got together. We have not spoken on a Zoom call meeting for such a time, and it was great to have everybody back Monday night. Some very important decisions that we took, and I'd like to give you some feedback. Goeiemôre Suid-Afrika. Is fantasties om met u kan praat, en soos ek sê, elke woensdag 9 uur in die oggend Suid-Afrikaanse tyd. Maak nie saak waar ek in die wêreld is nie. Sal ek by u wees in u huis, in die kantoor, in die kar. Waar ook al ek u vanoggend vind, mag die Here julle seën. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity, and the great people, Susan Fleming, Beverly Ann, Lisa Bendamen, Annelie Gryvenstein, William Mays, Sandra Corner, Kashif. It's good to have you, I see, on our list this morning. Cheryl Clement, good morning. And I hope that everybody is maybe just also liking and sending a watch party so that we get enough people to get our message that's very important this morning sent to everybody. Graag vra dat ons hierdie uitsending op 'n 9 uur in die oggend like, en as jy daarvan hou, gee vir ons vinger op en sê vir ons baie dankie, en ons is hierso en ons is by julle. This morning I'd like to just address a couple of issues. Firstly, one of the more important issues that I want to clarify it very clearly, and that is that for the Muslim community in South Africa, for those in the Muslim faith, today is the start of their period of fasting. It is their period of what they would call Ramadan. And on behalf of the UIM, no matter your religious domination, my domination obviously is that of the Christian faith, and so many else that I know, but so many members of the UIM also belonging to other faiths and religions. But today is the special day in the Muslim faith, and from my behalf as the president of the UIM, may I wish you Ramadan Kareem. Shukran, and we'll do dua for you. No matter where we are from, it is your period, it's your holy Ramadan, and we wish to ask you that we give you today that respect, and we give you that blessing, that in this period of time, that you will have peace, that you will have joy, and that you will have blessing in your faith. I want to clarify the matter that when we started speaking about 2, 3, 4 weeks ago, when I did the same and wished our Jewish religious worshippers a very blessed Pesach. In the discussions of do we recognize as fundamentally people that are in the Christian faith or are in God, do we give the principle of respect to other faiths and religions. And I find it very, very difficult to stomach certain of the voices that were sent when there were major objections of us actually recognizing in this Republic of South Africa that there are a multitude of different faiths and that there are a multitude of different religions in this country. And that we actually had people coming onto our Facebook sites and our email addresses and objecting to the fact that the UIM actually does recognize and give respect to other religions. Now, I want to quickly clear that up very clearly. Love thy neighbor like they love yourself. Look on to others and treat others as you want to be treated yourself. Give respect and absolutely give recognition that we are a diverse multitude, not only of nations, not only of demographic, race, but also religion. I must make it very clear that I will not accept that people attack other people that are in the Muslim faith, in the Jewish faith, even if there are people that are practicing Buddhists. It is not for us to judge as human beings the faith of others, but in actual fact, it is clear that we should be stronger and disciplined in our own. To forge ahead in a country for unity, we must have respect and dignity for each other. And therefore, the UIM is proud to announce that we have a multitude of Muslim, faith-based members in this country. And we are proud of them, and we recognize them. As someone that has given his life very clearly on the 27th of August last year to God, and that I'm understanding that forgiveness, judgment does not lie with us, yet I see it every day being felled against me and us. This is wrong, and we are not that kind of people. So today, may I then reiterate our full support of any other faith-based religion that is willing to work with us to create a better South Africa, a better future for ourselves and our children. Dit is belangrik dat as Christene, maar ware Christene, dat ons verstaan dat ander mense nie in dieselfde geloof as ons is nie. Maar dat ons moet respek gee en dat ons moet verstaan dat as die Joodse geloof hulle Pesach het, dat as die Muslim geloof hulle Ramadan het, dan respekteer ons dit in ons land, want eenheid is waantoe ons moet beweeg. So ek stap nou van daai onderwerp af en ek dink ek is baie duidelik. Please do not come on our sites with hate and with disrespect. This is not what the United Independent Movement stands for. We have proven this time and time again when we were attacked and our characters destroyed, and at the end of the day we were vilified. Ons is al soveel keer aangeval, ons karakters so verslind, maar nie een keer het ek as die president of enige van ons lede teruggekap en daai haat teruggegee nie. Dit gaan nie gebeur met die UIM nie. We are a political organization for the people, about the people, and to the people. So let us stay that course and let us be as close to good, as close to heavenly as we can. That's my message today. Secondly, I would like to make 3 very, very important announcements. 2 of them from myself and 1 on behalf of our CEO, Jacques Taljaard. And I want to say that we have had an unbelievable 2 weeks with Jacques currently joining us now in the Western Cape. And I must tell you the resounding success that we've had since employing and appointing our CEO and staff. Firstly, I know it is short notice. Ek weet dit is baie kort kennisgewing, but I would like to announce a surprise visit right now to George. Dames en here, ons het 'n verrassing vir u. Daar is besluit op kort kennisgewing en ons verskoning, maar ons moet dit doen, dat ek hierdie komende Vrydag aand, die 16de April, in George gaan wees. I am announcing that on the 16th of April, and this is this coming Friday, and we apologize for the surprise short notice, but we've tried to fit it in due to many people. So hier kom hy nou. As jy in George is, Hartenbos of Mossel Bay, in daai area, dan wil ek u nou amptelik, hartlik uitnooi, na 'n gesprek en 'n vergadering van die UIM, waar ek teenwoordig sal wees as die eregasspreker. Dit gaan gebeur hierdie Vrydag aand in George, en ons gaan bymekaar kom by die fundamentele evangeliese gemeente kerk in nommer 141 straat, number 141 Street in George. 141 straat George is daar 'n kerkgemeente, die fundamentele evangeliese gemeente in George. Die aandse verrigtinge sal skerp om 7 uur begin. I'm going to be at the Fundamentele Evangelistic Church, that congregation at their hall, this Friday at 7 o'clock the evening. I will be addressing our supporters, our people in the George and in that Eden community. We are asking that the members of the UIM that are registered members right now, that the members that are in the area of Eden, be it George, be it Hartenbos, be it Mossel Bay, be it those areas, if you are a member of the UIM, you will be receiving first come, first basis right now. So if you're a member, may we ask you that you immediately send us an email on info@uimsa.org with your name, your surname, and critical your membership ticket number. Your membership ticket number qualifies you to be first in line to get access to this Friday evening on the 16th of April in George to attend a one-on-one session with me, the president of the UIM, Neil de Beer. Dames en here, as u 'n lid is, 'n geregistreerde lid is, met ander woorde, u het die lidmaatskapkaartjie gekry virtually, u het gejoin, kan u vir my 'n guns doen, want u kry eerste rang kans om in te kom met 'n RSVP, ons lede. So wat ons vir u vra is, as u indringend info@uimsa.org kan e-pos, info@uimsa.org, u naam, u van en u lidmaatskapnommer op u virtual kaartjie, as u dit kan skryf, en dan natuurlik kry u die kans om 3 mense saam te bring, met ander woorde, dit is 'n lid plus 3. Maar as u 'n paar is en u is 'n man en vrou en u het al 2 lidmaatskappe, dan kan u obviously al 2 bring en dan plus 2. Ons wil dit hê. Ek dink ons sal by die einde van vandag op ons Facebook sal ons ook ons uitnodiging uitstuur, maar dit is baie belangrik, ons het nie kapasiteit vir meer as wat die COVID regulasie op hierdie oomblik vir ons gee nie. So hoe vinniger u info@uimsa.org skryf en RSVP met u kaartjie nommer, as u nie 'n lid is nie, maak dit nie saak nie. U kan nog steeds instuur as u wil kom. We have limited space. Obviously, we are already overwhelmed, but we want to accommodate as many people as possible as to the COVID regulations. And during this day, we will update those members and those people that want to attend in George this evening on this coming Friday, the 16th at 7 o'clock at die Fundamentele Evangeliese Gemeente Kerk in George. I am very excited to be able to come to George. I am very excited to meet the people of the Eden District. Please come. Please join us, because there are many questions and many things that will be internally discussed with you. The great thing is, this is the first of such community meeting that will be addressed by me and members of the UIM. Dit is ons eerste, kan ek noem, saalvergadering met 'n gemeenskap. En dit is histories vir die UIM, dat dit eintlik in George gaan gebeur. So sprei die woord, as u kan kom van heinde en verre, dit maak nie saak nie. Maar kom ons maak 'n geskiedkundige aand van hierdie Vrydag die 16de, waar ons in George gaan by mekaar kom en met u baie goed bespreek. Ons wil u opinie hoor. I want to hear what you have to say. And I want to hear the road that you want to go ahead. How do you fix a country when you don't listen to the people? So here's an opportunity, George. Here's an opportunity, Eden District, to come, to listen, to debate, to ask any question that you want to, and we will answer it until the last question is felt. So come to us, come join us this Friday night in George, in our agreed area. It is the Fundamentele Evangeliese Gemeente Kerk, number 141 Street in George. You are very welcome, but we would like you to please RSVP so that we can count and ensure that people are currently being accommodated, because I know we are going to be overwhelmed with capacity. So info@uimsa.org. You can make the subject headline George Meeting. As u na ons toe wil kom en u wil aansluit daai aand, info@uimsa.org, maak u 'n beskrywing, George vergadering, George meeting, en dan skryf vir ons as u wil kom, en my span sal onmiddellik erkenning gee om te sê dat u welkom is en dat u 'n plek en 'n sitplek het. Dit is vir my 'n absolute eer dat hierdie Vrydag aand ek in George kan wees, nadat ons by honderde mense elke dag in daai area en distrik gevra is, wanneer kom ek? Wel, nou kom ek, en ek sien u baie graag hierdie komende Vrydag aand 7 uur by die Fundamentele Gemeente Kerk in George, 141 Straat George, waar ons hierdie land gaan bou en ons gaan hom vorentoe vat. Number 3 on our calendar discussion today is a very, very important calendar notice. A very important calendar notice, because it is historic for the UIM to be declaring that our national metro tour, I want to say it again, our national metro tour dates have now been declared. Ons nasionale metro tour is nou op ons executive vergadering maandag aand genomineer en die datums is nou vasgemaak. Ons gaan natuurlik vir u meer vertel. We are obviously now preparing, Jacques, the CEO, Jesse, his assistant, and the rest of the team at head office and our executive members are now preparing for the National Metro Tour, where myself and the majority of the executive, hopefully the Tanny of the world, the chairman, Jacques, his team, we are trying to then secure also Basil Leverman. We are trying to get people like Charlotte, people like Yaki and Dwayne and Cindy and the rest of our executive. We are trying to pull them closer so that the following dates, you will be able to meet us in the 7 metros as declared. The launch of the National UIM Metro Tour will commence on the 1st of May. Die 1ste Mei gaan ons begin met ons nasionale metro tour, and that will start in Cape Town. Ons sal in Kaapstad afskop die 1 Mei. Soos jy weet, is dit 'n vakansiedag, dit is werkersdag, en ons gaan op daai dag al ons werkers, elke persoon wat op hierdie oomblik werk en wat elke dag sy bloed en sweet gee, gaan ons erken as die UIM, and that tour will be kicked off on the 1st of May in Mitchells Plain in the Western Cape, for the Cape Metro. So much more will be published, much more will be given to you, but the National Metro Tour, so get ready, in the 7 metros, we are coming. So on the 1st of May, we are launching in Cape Town Metro. We will then be moving that same afternoon and next morning, possibly according to logistics, to Port Elizabeth. So the most definite dates will still be giving, but I'm giving you an overview that we will be moving from Cape Town on the 1st, then to Port Elizabeth, where we will be speaking to a massive amount of people. And on the 3rd, die 3de Mei, op hierdie oomblik, time willing, we will be speaking at a venue in Port Elizabeth. Then from Port Elizabeth, we will be moving to Durban. We will be arriving in Durban on the 4th of May and also be meeting businessmen, be meeting people from the communities, and then on the 5th of May, the evening, we will be speaking to the community of Durban Metro at a allocated site, the venue still to be announced. After Durban, on the 6th, we will be then flying to Johannesburg, where on the 7th, we will be speaking at a venue at Ekurhuleni Metro. On the 8th, we will be speaking, that's right, in Soweto. So on the 8th of May, we are opening the UIM branch and the UIM launch in Soweto in Johannesburg. And then on the 9th, we will be moving to a venue in Pretoria, Tshwane, which will then be announced that on the evening of the 9th of May, I will be speaking in Pretoria. And then the next day, we will be leaving on the 10th of May, and the 10th of May until the 12th of May, we will be in Bloemfontein. That's correct, in die Vrystaat. So van die 10de tot die 12de gaan ons in Bloemfontein praat. Die aand van die 11de Mei sal ons in die Bloemfontein stadsaal ons mense bymekaar kry. So there you are, South Africa. Daar sy, die nasionale metro tour van die UIM met die president en die executive sal die 1 Mei afskop, solank leef, en eindig die 12de Mei. Tussendeur gaan ons dus Kaapstad, Port Elizabeth, Durban, Johannesburg, Ekurhuleni, Pretoria en Bloemfontein in stadsale met ons mense praat. So as jy reg is vir ons in daai datums, daai kalender sal by volgende week maandag gepubliseer word op alle platforms. Maak seker dat u by ons staan. Maak seker dat u daar is, dat ons vir u kan vertel, wat is die verandering wat die UIM kan bring. As u nie 'n lid is nie, kom vind uit. Maar ons sal die venues, die tye, vir u begin deurstuur. As u reg is om daai datums tussen die 1ste en die 12de vir ons te help, if you are ready to help the UIM National Executive Team, we ask you to also write to us on info@uimsa.org and just put maybe there UIM Tour Bloemfontein, UIM Tour Cape Town, UIM Tour Durban, and we need you Durban, UIM Bloemfontein, Ekurhuleni, Pretoria. Just write there UIM Tour and your city, your metro. and tell us if you can help us organize, if you can help us bring people so that we can secure a venue and that we can get as many people to come and listen to what we are going to do this year in taking on the local government elections at the metros. So this is a major announcement, our national metro tour starting the 1st of May until the 12th, where we would have gone nationally across this country. We are also planning then in July a major, truly town for town tour. So in July, we will be doing a national town for town, dorp for dorp tour. And I'm really looking forward to going to the smallest towns where we will be filling those town halls and really getting to the people. In Julie sal die volgende toer, die dorp vir dorp toer van die UIM begin, en ek sien uit om na plekke soos Appington en Calvinia, Welkom Witbank, orals na julle toe te kan kom, Plettenberg Baai, en natuurlik al die ander klein plekkies in ons baie mooi land. So die UIM is daar nie beweeg, die UIM is gevra deur die mense, wanneer kom ons? Wel nou kom ons, we are coming. So get ready, please help us, if you can, info@uimsa.org, if you want to help us, coordinate. Jacques and his team are ready to accept your emails and get back to you. In conclusion, please don't forget this major meeting, historic meeting in George on the Garden Route this Friday evening at 7 o'clock at the fundamentele gemeenskap daar by die kerk, die evangeliese kerk. 7 uur is ek daar met my lede en ons kom vir u sien. Ek hoop daar's goeie koffie, ek hoop daar's goeie goetertjies wat ons kan saam met mekaar deel, maar baie meer as dit, kom ons ontmoet mekaar en praat wat ons wil doen met hierdie land. Please send info@uimsa.org, your RSVP as soon as possible. I understand already from my people that we are already subscribed, more than a quarter people that are sending us messages. Maar as jy nie in George is nie, maar jy is in Knysna, jy is in Plet of jy is in Mosselbaai, dit maak nie vir my saak nie, Hartenbos. Nou onthou, Hartenbos lê baie diep op my hart, daar's manne soos Dries en hierdie mense. Dries, dis nou jou tyd, maak die mense van George en Hartenbos en Mosselbaai wakker. Een van ons groot executive lede, generaal Chris Jonk, hy is in Mosselbaai, hy gaan ook vir ons mense bymekaar maak. So baie dankie vir die tyd, thank you very much for your time this morning. A very important 3 announcements of our national metro tour starting the 1st of May, our great historic first community meeting in George this Friday night, and also understanding that we are a movement that gives respect, that gives dignity to all. Mag die Here julle seën vandag, mag die Here se godste rykste hand van seëning oor hierdie Republiek van Suid-Afrika wees. May God bless you today, and may God's most unbelievable hand of peace, serenity and blessing stretch far over and beyond this Republic of South Africa. God bless you, and I really am excited for George on Friday night. Thank you very much.